Rightio, there we go. Good morning, ladies and gents. Welcome to our sale here today. Ladies and gents, we have about 190 cars to get through here. So we're going to try and get you through it as soon as possible and as quick as possible. Ladies and gents, without further ado, as per the CPA, I need to announce my name. My name is Lionel Roux. I'm going to be one of the auctioneers on the building. Joining me today is Mr. Haval Jolion. He will be the other auctioneer on the sale here today. So with us on the podium as well, our auditor for the day, Mr. Quinton Douglas. He will be checking our every move in the middle of the year. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, terms and conditions of the sale. So please listen very carefully so you understand exactly what you get yourself involved with here today. Right here, ladies and gents, as always, all vehicles driven in, parked in front of us here, and as displayed or sold as is with no duty to repair. What does that mean? Ladies and gents, we park the vehicles for viewing here for everybody to inspect, check the cars out, and make sure they're 100% happy with the vehicle they're buying here today, as they are sold as is. Foot skirts. The way you see it, that is the way you buy the car here. Ladies and gents, so please make sure that you do check the cars out and you are 100% happy with the vehicles you're buying here today. You're more than welcome to bring a technician or somebody that knows about cars to check the cars for you. You can get the keys at the key office and make sure that you know exactly what goes on with the cars. We really do not mind, but we sell the cars as is with no duty to repair. Ladies and gents, all vehicles driven through the auction process are sold, excluding VAT, excluding the documentation charge. So please make sure that you do calculate the VAT and the doc fee on top of your purchase here today. There is a list available at the registration office that calculates the VAT for you, so please make sure you have one of those in hand. We sell excluding the VAT, excluding the doc fee on the hammer price here today. So please make sure that you do calculate that as well on top of the hammer price here. Right here, ladies and gents, please understand, we do not sell subject to finance. Please make sure that your finance is pre-arranged prior to the sale. Please pop in at the finance office right at the back where you are seated. Lindy and the ladies are there. See, Lindy's just joined us at the back. She is here to assist you with all your finances. If you want to finance a vehicle, you're more than welcome to do so. Just have a chat to the ladies and they can assist you on finance. Now, even if you are buying a car cash, guys, finance or cash doesn't really matter. Please have a look at the products that we do have available on the back of the board at the top here, backed by Bidvest, as we are a proud Bidvest company. Please check out the warranties and all the products available to cover you as you are buying a car as is. Always a good thing to get a mechanical warranty on your vehicle. So please just have a look and chat to the ladies about that as well. And please make sure that your finances are sorted prior to buying on the sale here today. Now, if you are bidding on finance, guys, please ensure that you have the blue pedal in hand. This is for us as auctioneers to see that you are financing a vehicle, and Pascal, that the vehicles might not be financeable, and we need to guide you through the process. So if you are financing, please just make sure you have one of these in hand. If you do not have one and you need one, just put up your hand. Lindy will come around and she will bring you one. There's one at the left there at the top, Lindy. Anybody else? Everybody good to go? See, other people have theirs. There's one at the top there. Alright guys, if you need one of these, just put up your hand and Lindy will bring it through. This is if you are doing finance with us here. So please just make sure that you get one of those in hand. Rightio. Ladies and gents, as the auctioneer, I reserve the right. Any one of my colleagues tell me I must submit it, I reserve the right to go back to persons, but I've missed any dispute between two or more bidders. Lot will be put up again or will be resold. I, as auctioneer, reserve the right to indicate who the highest bidder is, and my word is final. Thus, we regulate the bidding and we are in charge of the sale. Please understand, each and every car that comes through the auction process has a reserve or upset price. There's a minimum price that we need to achieve on each and every car. If we do not achieve that price, we unfortunately cannot confirm the car to you. We as auctioneers are merely here as representatives selling these vehicles, and if we do not meet the reserve price, we cannot confirm it to you. So there is reserves on each and every car on the lot here today. Ladies and gents, please understand, for every single car that you bid on, you have to pay for. You cannot bid on 3 or 4 cars, come back after the sale, then you want to pick and choose which one you want. Doesn't work that way. For every car that you bid on, you have to pay for. So if your bid is successful on 3 cars, you pay for 3 cars. You're more than welcome to buy more than one, but please understand you cannot pick and choose after the sale. Then, ladies and gents, collection of your vehicles and payments. Payment is due by Tuesday, 12 o'clock at the very latest. Please make sure that you do pay and clear. The vehicle will not be released to you if the money does not reflect in the bank account. So please make sure that you do pay and clear your vehicle. Now, ladies and gents, if you send it to third party to collect the vehicle on your behalf, please understand we only release the car to the registered buyer. We need to protect you and the money that you've paid for the vehicle. So if you want to send a third party, please make sure that the documentation is in order. Otherwise, we will not release it. So we have an affidavit or a letter of authority from you as the registered buyer, plus the figure docs of the person collecting. Otherwise, we will not release, and an email does not suffice. so please make sure that the documentation is in order. Now, ladies and gents, as always, I normally forget one or two things, but I think we covered all today. Please understand, we have auctions now every single Saturday. We are seated here today, every single Wednesday night. Plus, we have an online auction running right through the week. We put some cars on there that is online, so you're more than welcome to have a look at that as well. So for all of you watching online today, all our TikTok family out there, please have a look on the website. We have daily auctions running online coming from this month. They have already slowly but surely started. It will be about 40 to 50, sometimes 60 to 70 cars on a daily basis on the auctions online as well, and then we still have our weekly Saturday and Wednesday auctions, so please have a look at that as well. Fantastic. Ladies and gents, coming to this part, any questions? Everybody happy? Everybody good to go? Guys, if you're unsure about anything, put up your hand, ask questions. We're here to assist. Hope you find the car of your dreams and enjoy the day with us. We also have the canteen open, so you're more than welcome to get some cold drinks, breweries and burgers and everything there. They are there to assist as well. If you get a little bit hungry, they've got coffee as well, I think, so yeah, all is good there. Fantastic. No questions, everybody good to go? Fabulous. Rightio, Jax, line up ready, good to go. I take it we're all good up here, Mr. 3-1. We're all good here. Fantastic, guys. Enjoy the day. We're going to try our utmost best to get you out of here at around about 2:30, 3 o'clock at the latest. Enjoy it. Buy a car. Enjoy the day with us here. If you have any questions right through the cell, just put up your hand. Before I forget, last but not least, guys, if you get your Profomo invoice, please do not forget your vouchers. It is a Decra voucher, 10% discount. At Decra nationwide, you have to take your car for a road with you, and anyhow, 10% discount when you get your invoice. Please don't forget to get your discount vouchers at the counter as well. Alright, I think we're good to go. Let's rock and roll. Lot number one. Lot number one, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go right here right now. The 2021 Haval Jolion 1.5 Turbo City. Yeah, it's on the city with the turbo. Let's have a look where we're going to go here. 98 on the clock. 98 on the clock here. Retailing just shy of 250 now. Where we're going to go. Nicely gold with low mileage anywhere at 170. Finance a little car right here right now. But a 170 I'll take. Hey, what a 170 and a 170 and a 170 I'll sell. At a 170 I'll take. Hey, what a 170 right here right now. What a 170 no. Hey, what a 170 right here right now. What a 170 I'll sell. At a 170 I'll take. That's low. Ain't gonna go. I'll go 165. Hey, what a 165. What a 165. What a 165 I'll take. At a 165 I'll sell. Hey, what a 165 financeable car right here right now. What a 165. Hey, what a 165. What a 165. What a 165 I'll take. At a 165 I'm going on the first. At a 165 going on the second. And if I don't pull at a 165, but a 165, but a 165, sure, don't go there, sir. I need the 165. Hey, but a 165, but a 165, but a 165 I'll sell. At a 165 on the first. On the second, and if I don't pull at a 165, let's go.
Lot number two, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2023, ladies and gentlemen, it's a BMW Tiger 110 TSI Live TSG, ladies and gentlemen, vehicle that 132 on the clock in front of us, ladies and gentlemen, with the details of 100,000 rand, ladies and gentlemen, anywhere at 255. Head really 255,000 rand, financeable vehicle in front of us, ladies and gentlemen, but only 255. We get it done for you 255,000 rand. God, we've been up for you 255,000 rand. Get your numbers out, get yourselves on, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2023, ladies and gentlemen. With the 132 financeable vehicle at only 255,000 rand. God, been up only 255,000 rand. Well, it's only 255,000 rand. What a stunning vehicle for us, ladies and gentlemen, only 255,000 rand. I'll ask you 250. That's been 250,000 rand. God, been up only 250,000 rand. Well, it's only 250,000 rand. We get it down for only 250,000 rand. Get your numbers up. Get yourselves on, ladies and gentlemen, only 250,000 rand. Well, it's only 250,000 rand. We get it down for only 250,000 rand on the first. 250,000 rand on the second. 250,000 rand on the third and final call. Wow, I'll ask you 245. Yeah, we have 245,000 rand. God, but been up only 245,000 rand. Well, but it's only 245. We get it down for only 245,000 rand. Get your numbers up. What a stunning vehicle in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. At only 245,000 rand. God, we've been up only 245,000 rand. Well, but it's only 245,000 rand on the first. 245,000 Rand on the second. 245,000 Rand on the third and final.
Wow. Retails just under 400 on that car, guys. Let's go. Let's have a look. We're going to go right here. We're now moving along. Let's have a look. We're going to go here. Here is on lot number 3. Lot number 3 going to be. Let's have a look. We're going to go right here. We're now. Here is on the BMW 3 Series. V20 on the name Sport here. That's an automatic right here. Low mileage. Got group. Got everything. Got up the shots. And what a car. We're going to go. Cars going to fly here. Anyway, 150. Here. What a 150. What a 150. What a 150. Volvo. Financeable car right here. Right now. What a 150. I'll take. Here. What a 150. What a 150. What a 150. Volvo. What a 150. I'll go. Here. 150, that's low chain, gonna go to be 145. And what a 145, what a 145, what a 145, I'll take it. A 145, I'll go. And what a 145, what a 145, what a 145, I'll sell. And what a 145, what a 145, what a 145, I'll take it. 145, gotta be a buy. Have to be a buy right here, but now what a 145, I'm going there, sir. Give me 140. Ah, a 140, a 140, a 140, I'll take it. 140, gotta be a buy right here, but now what a 140, I'll take. It's a go right here, but now what a 140, I'm going on the first. Out of 140, I'm going on the second. And the third one, 140, 140, 140, are we sure? Number at 140. Let's go.
Lot number 4. Lot number 4, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 2020 Mercedes-Benz GLC AMG 63 as formatted, ladies and gentlemen. Vehicles that are 101 on the truck in front of us, ladies and gentlemen, with the retail whopping at 1.3 million. Trade is sitting at 1.1 million. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, it's a star of vehicle in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Anywhere at 865. And 865,000 Rand. Picked it up from the 865,000 Rand. Pay the note right now, Burchmores, ladies and gentlemen, at only 865,000 Rand. Get your numbers out, get yourself so, ladies and gentlemen, at only 865. We get it down from the 865,000 Rand. Financeable vehicle in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Only 101 on the truck, ladies and gentlemen, at only 865. Retail is sitting at 1.3 million, ladies and gentlemen. But it could be yours with only 865,000 Rand. Got it, been up from the 865,000 Rand. Well, I've been saying only 865,000 Rand. Get your numbers out, get yourself so, ladies and gentlemen, at only 865,000 Rand on the first. 865,000 Rand on the second. 865,000 Rand on a third and final call. I'll ask at 860. And 860,000 Rand. God, we've been up for 860,000 Rand. Well, I'm going to take it only 860,000 Rand. We get it down for 860,000 Rand. Let the neighbors hear you when you come down the road, ladies and gentlemen. At only 860,000 Rand. God, we've been up for 860,000 Rand. Retail is sitting at 1.3 million, ladies and gentlemen. But at 860, it could be yours. Take it home, ladies and gentlemen. Show the neighbors that you can, ladies and gentlemen, at only 860,000 Rand. God, we've been up for 860,000 Rand. Well, I'm going to take it at only 860,000 Rand. Trade is sitting at 1.1 million, ladies and gentlemen. But at 860, it could be yours. We get it down from 860,000 Rand. God, we've been up for 860,000 Rand. Well, I'm going to take it at only 860,000 Rand on the first. 860,000 Rand on the second. Wow. It's a stunning vehicle. AMG 63 formatted. I'll ask at 855. And made 855,000 Rand. God, picked it up only 855,000 Rand. Well, I'm going to take it only 855,000 Rand. Trade is sitting at 1.1 million, ladies and gentlemen. Retail is sitting at 1.3, ladies and gentlemen, at 855.
Trade is 1.197. That's just under 1.2.
I just did a Jacob Zuma there for a pen on numbers. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, at 855, this is a bargain. God, picked it up from 855,000 Rand. God, picked it up from 855,000 Rand. What a stud of a vehicle, ladies and gentlemen, in front of us. At only 855, we get it up from 855,000 Rand. God, picked it up from 855,000 Rand. Get your numbers out, get yourselves on, ladies and gentlemen. At only 855, we get it up from 855,000 Rand. God, picked it up from 855,000 Rand on the first. 855,000 Rand on the second. 855,000 Rand on the third and final call. Listen to it.
Things got a grunt. Right here, let's move it along. Let's have a look. Where we're going to go right here right now. Lot number 5. Lot number 5 is looking along. Let's have a look. Where we're going to go here. On the 2015 BMW Golf 7 GTI. All the TSI DSG right here right now. The GTI car's going to fly. Only 149 on the clock. Look, mileage for the year. Let's where we're going to go here. Retailing at 270. Retailing at 270 on the motor car car's going to fly here. Where we're going to go here. Anywhere at 190. Hey, 190 will go. Financeable car right now on the GTI. 190 I'll sell. 190 I'll take. Hey, 190 right now. 190 I'll sell. Hey, 190 right now. 190 I'll take. That's low, so I'm gonna go give you 185. 185 will go. 185 I'll take. Hey, 185 will go. Hey, 185 I'll take it. 185 I'll sell. Hey, 185 will go. Hey, 185, that's low, not gonna go. Give me 180 I'll take. 180 I'll sell. At 180 I'm going on the first. Out of 180 I'm going on the second. And if I'm gonna go over 180, sure. Now we're at 180. I don't do that one, sir. No chance. No chance. Lowest I'll go, I'll push it another 3, I'll go 177. I can't go lower. 177 I'll sell. 177 right now, we're 177 going on the first. 177 going on the second. And if I'm going to go over 177, sure. I'm going to have to put it up or it's going down. I can't. They won't sell. They won't sell. He's giving me 170. Go 175, I'll ask him.
Not 160.
You must say yes first. 175. You won't go less. Trust me. 175 you want to go. I'll ask if I can push. 175. He says I can start. Maybe someone helps you. 175 you in. 175 I have. 175 now we're at 175 all done. Go get out and get a 175. Oh, we'll then get a 175. I'm going on the first. On the second. And if I don't go over to 175. Yours. Nice buy. Let's get your number. 28. I just want to see the last digits. 289 and 175.
Actually, for a party, eh? Lot number 6. Lot number 6, ladies and gentlemen, the 2022 Nissan Magnite 1.0G, and it's in a center, ladies and gentlemen. Vehicles got only 60,000 Ks on the drop in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, at 190, and 890,000 Rand, cut been up from 190,000 Rand. Finance of the vehicle, ladies and gentlemen, only 190,000 Rand. We get it up from 190,000 Rand, cut been up from 190,000 Rand. Get your numbers out, get yourselves out, ladies and gentlemen. Vehicles got only 60,000 Ks on the drop in front of us, ladies and gentlemen, only 190,000 Rand. We get it up from 190,000 Rand. God, been up from 190,000 Rand. This is a low mileage vehicle, ladies and gentlemen, and it's financeable, ladies and gentlemen. What the products available, only 190,000 Rand. We get it up from 190,000 Rand. God, been up from 190,000 Rand. We're only 190,000 Rand. Been up from 190,000 Rand. We're only 190,000 Rand. Wow, I'll ask at 185. Hey, 185,000 Rand. God, been up from 185,000 Rand. 60,000 Ks on the club, ladies and gentlemen. Only 185. We get it done from 185,000 Rand. God, been up from 185,000 Rand. Well, a bit of only 185. He was from 185,000 Rand. 60,000 Ks on the club, ladies and gentlemen. Long mileage, ladies and gentlemen. Only 185. We get it done from 185,000 Rand. God, been up from 185,000 Rand. Get your numbers out, get yourselves out, ladies and gentlemen. Only 185. He's easy was from 185,000 Rand. God, been up from 185,000 Rand. Well, I put it together to 185,000 Rand. Wow, on the first. 185,000 Rand on the second. 185,000 Rand on the third and final. Wow, nobody wants to listen midnight. 60,000 Ks on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Can I be nice?
Sure.
I'll ask it 180.
I said go.
Oh.
I didn't say go down.
Oh.
I said go.
185 is the lowest. You heard the man. Head bid 185,000 rand. Carpet bid up 185,000 rand. 60,000 case on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. 185,000 rand on the first. On the second. Very final cool. Let's go.
Right here, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look where we're going to go here. Lot number 7. Lot number 7, take it in and let's have a look where we're going to go. On the 2019 Toyota Corolla 1.6 Honda Prestige CVT. Yeah, it's the CVT in the house here, ladies and gentlemen, with money, that's for sure. Let's have a look where we're going to go. What's going to fly on the automatic here? On the automatic, ladies and gentlemen, where we're going to go. Retailing just shy of 250 on the motor car. What's going to fly? Anywhere 175. And 175, 175, 175, finance number 1 right here. At 175. 175, 175, I'll sell on the automatic project right now at 175. That's low, we're going to go, give me 170. 170 and 170 and 170, I'll take it. 170, I'll sell. Hey, you got a 170 right now at 170, I'll take. Hey, you got a 170 right now at 170, I'll go. At a 170, that's low, so I'm going to go, give me 165. 165, 165, 165, I'll sell. At a 165. Hey, 165, 165, 165, I'll go. At a 165, going on the first. At a 165, going on the second. And the third one, 165, 165, 165, sure. No, we're at 165. Wish I could, guys, can't go that low. Give me 160, I'll ask. Out of 160, over 160, over 160, I will go. Over 160, I'll take. Hey, over 160, I'm going on the first. On the second, and the third one, over 160, over 160, sure. Now we're at 160. Let's go.
Lot number 8. Lot number 8, ladies and gentlemen. It's the 2023 BMW Polo Vivo 1.0 TSI, ladies and gentlemen. And it's a GT in front of us. Here goes the 104 on the top in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Anywhere at 220. Head 220,000 rand. Carpet bid up only 220,000 rand. Rubber bid is only 220,000 rand. Finance vehicle, ladies and gentlemen. Here goes the 104 on the top in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Only 220,000 rand. Carpet bid up only 220,000 rand. Get yourselves on, ladies and gentlemen. And it's a GT in front of us. 1.0 TSI, ladies and gentlemen. At only 220,000 rand. Get yourselves on, ladies and gentlemen. Only 220,000 rand. Carpet bid up only 220,000 rand on the first. 220,000 rand on the second. 220,000 rand on the third and final call. I'll ask it 215. Head bid 250,000 rand. Carpet bid up only 250,000 rand. Well, but it's only 250,000 rand. Hit bid up only 250,000 rand. Carpet bid up only 250,000 rand. Get your numbers up. Give yourselves on, ladies and gentlemen. Only 250,000 rand. Only 104 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. And it's a TSG, ladies and gentlemen. At 250,000 rand. Carpet bid up only 250,000 rand on the first. 250,000 rand on the second. 250,000 rand on the third and final call. Wow. I'll ask it 210. Head 210,000 rand. Carpet bid up only 210,000 rand. Rubber bid is only 210,000 rand. Easy was only 210,000 rand. All 104 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. And only 210,000 rand. We get it down for only 210,000 rand. Carpet bid up only 210,000 rand on the first. 210,000 rand on the second. 210,000 rand on the third and final call.
Right here, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on. Let's have a look where we're going to go here. It is right here on lot number 9. Lot number 9 is the big fun. Let's have a look where we're going to go here. 2022 on the Nissan Magnite. It's on the 1.0 turbo in the center. Because only got 51 on the clock. Oh, we got a 51 on the clock. Where we're going to go. Car's going to fly with that low mileage every day of the week here. Anywhere 190. And 190 and 190 and 190 I'll go. And 190 I'll sell. That's low. We're going to go. Give me 185. 185, 185, 185 I'll take it. 185 I'll sell. Hey, 185, 185, 185 I'll go. Hey, 185, 185, 185 I'll take it. 185 I'll go. So you got 51 on the clock here at 185. Financeable vehicle right now. 185 I'll take. Hey, 185, 185, 185 going on the first. And a 185 going on the second. And the third one, 185, 185, 185, sure. No, at 185. Let's go.
Number 10. Number 10, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2019 Ford Ranger 2.2 TDCI, ladies and gentlemen, and it's an excellent 4x4, ladies and gentlemen. In front of us, fully maintained vehicles in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Anywhere at 130, and 830,000 rand, got the bid up 130,000 rand. We're printing it only 113,000 rand. We get it up 130,000 rand. We're printing it 130,000 rand. Start your business, ladies and gentlemen, and only 130,000 rand. This is a single cab pickup, ladies and gentlemen, and 130,000 rand. Retail is sitting at 281,000 rand. But at 130, this is a steal. We get it up 130,000 rand. Got it bid up 130,000 rand. We're printing it 130,000 rand. We get it up 130,000 rand. Easy for us, ladies and gentlemen, 130,000 rand. Got it bid up 130,000 rand. We're printing it 130,000 rand. I'll ask at 125. And we 125,000 rand. Got it bid up for me 125,000 rand. Fully maintained vehicles, ladies and gentlemen, only 125. We get it up 125,000 rand. We're printing it 125,000 rand. Retail is sitting at 281,000 rand. But at 125, this is a bargain. We get it up 125,000 rand. Got it bid up 125,000 rand. We're printing it 125,000 rand on the first. 125,000 rand on the second. 125,000 rand on the third and final.
Right, yo, let's move it along, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to go here. That is in the house. Lot number 11. Lot number 11, right here. Now let's have a look where we're going to go here. On the Chrysler here. It's on the Lux Automatic. It's a Lux Automatic right here right now. Got the roof, got everything through the shots. I'm going to call right here right now. Retailing just shy of 200. Retailing just shy of 200 on our call. Ladies and gentlemen, where we're going to go. Cars going to fly here. Anywhere at 95. And we're going to 95, we're going to 95, we're going to 95. I'll take it. A 95, I'll sell. Hey, we're a 95, we're a 95, we're a 95, I'll take. Hey, we're a 95, that's low shame, gonna go, give me 90. Hey, we're a 90, no, we're a 90, no, we're a 90, no, we'll go. We're a 90, I will sell. Hey, we're a 90, right here, right now, we're a 90, I will take. Retail just shy of 200, yeah. At 90, I will go. Hey, we're a 90, no, we're a 90, no, we're a 90, no, we'll go. We're a 90, I will take. Hey, we're a 90, that's low, ain't gonna go, that I can promise you. Give me 85, I'll go. At an 85, we're an 85, we're an 85, I'll take. An 85, I'll sell. Hey, we're an 85, we're an 85, we're an 85, I'll go. Hey, we're an 85, we're an 85, we're an 85, I'll take. An 85, I'm going on the first. 85 going on the second. And the third quarter, 85, we're an 85, sure. No, we're at 85, not going there, sir, not today. 80, lowest I'll go. An 80, over an 80, over an 80, I'll go. An 80, I will take, not going there. 80, I will go. Retail shy of 200, yeah. At 80, I will take. And over an 80, over an 80, over an 80, I'll go. At an 80, I'm going on the first. At 80, going on the second. And the third, over an 80, over an 80, no, sure. No, we're at 80.
Lot number 12. Lot number 12, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2022 Renault Kiger 1.0 LHG, ladies and gentlemen, and it's an AMG in front of us. Vehicle's got only 90,000 Ks on the clock in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Anywhere at 160, and 160,000 rand. Carpet bid up 160,000 rand. Weather bids in only 160,000 rand. This is an AMG, ladies and gentlemen, 160,000 rand. Carpet bid up 160,000 rand. Weather bids in only 160,000 rand. Finance vehicle, ladies and gentlemen, 160,000 rand. We're printing it 160,000 rand. We get it down from 160,000 rand. 90,000 Ks on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, 160,000 rand. Got it bid up from 160,000 rand. We're printing it 160,000 rand. I'll ask at 155. Then 855,000 rand. Got it bid up from 155,000 rand. We're printing it 155. We get it down from 155,000 rand. We're printing it 155,000 rand. 90,000 Ks on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, at 155,000 rand. Got it bid up from 155,000 rand. We're printing it 155,000 rand on the first. 155,000 rand on the second. 155,000 rand on the third and final call. Wow, I'll ask at 150. And 150,000 rand. Got it bid up for 150,000 rand. 90,000 Ks on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, at only 150,000 rand. We get it down from 150,000 rand. Got it up from 150,000 rand. And it's an AMC, ladies and gentlemen. And it's an automatic in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. At 150,000 rand. Easy was from 150,000 rand. Got it up from 150,000 rand on the first. 150,000 rand on the second. 150,000 rand on the third and final call. Wow. I'll ask at 145. Yeah, 845,000 rand. God, we've been up 145,000 rand. Take us opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. Get numbers up. Get us on, ladies and gentlemen. We're afraid of that only 90,000 K on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. And only 145. We get it down from 145,000 rand. God, we've been up 145,000 rand. Well, we've been to 145,000 rand. Easy for finance vehicle, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 2022, ladies and gentlemen. And only 145. We get it down from 145,000 rand. God, we've been up 145,000 rand. Well, I've been to 145,000 rand. We get it up from 145,000 rand on the first. 145,000 rand on the second. 145,000 rand on the third and final call. I'll ask at 140.
I'll tell you what, at 140, if you can sell it, you know what you get.
I do understand. Anyway, at 140. Vehicles got only 90,000 Ks on the clock. 2022. And 840,000 rand. God, we've been up from 140,000 rand. Well, I've been to only 140,000 rand. We get it up from 140,000 rand. Well, I've been to 140,000 rand. 90,000 Ks on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. And only 140,000 rand. Easy was from 140,000 rand. Well, I've been to 140,000 rand. Get your numbers up. Get yourself so, ladies and gentlemen. 140,000 rand. Well, I've been to 140,000 rand. We get it up from 140,000 rand on the first. 140,000 rand on the second. 140,000 rand on the third and final call.
Right, here, let's move along. Let's have a look where we're going to go. Yeah, there's lot number 13. Lot number 13 in the house, ladies and gentlemen, where we're going to go. Car's going to fly 2009 on the BMW Polo Classic. Yeah, it's the 1.6 comfort line, and it's the automatic. Yeah, it's an auto right now, ladies and gentlemen. Car's going to fly any other week where we're going to go. Yeah, anywhere at 75. Yeah, what a 705, what a 75, what a 75 I'll sell. What a 705 I'll take. Yeah, what a 705, it's an automatic in the house at 705. Yeah, what a 705, what a 75, what a 75 I'll sell. That's low ain't gonna go. 70 I will take. Hey, what a 7 and 0, what a 7 and 0, what a 7 and 0 I'll go. What a 70 I will take. Hey, what a 17, what a 17, what a 7 and 0 I'll go. Hey, what a 70 I'm going on the first. At 70 going on the second. And the third got 70. Yeah, the 70 now, but I'm at a 70 now done. Go, you don't get a 70, you got a 1. Hey, you got a 1, you got a 1, you got a 1 of you all done. Get a 70 on the first, on the second, and the third and final call. 70 goes by 250, going at 70.
Lot number 14. Lot number 14, ladies and gentlemen. Such on business right now, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 2015, it's a 2011, it's a 1.2.5 D14, ladies and gentlemen, in front of us. Anywhere at 135. Anyway, 135,000 rand. Cut it up from 135,000 rand. Well, up to 135. We get it up from 135,000 rand. Cut it up from 135,000 rand. Well, up to 135,000 rand. Such on business, ladies and gentlemen, around 135,000 rand. Cut it up from 135,000 rand. Well, up to 135,000 rand. I'll ask at 130. Anyway, 130,000 rand. Cut it up from 130,000 rand. Well, up to 130,000 rand. We get it up from 130,000 rand. Well, up to 130,000 rand. Easy was for 130,000 rand. Look what you got, ladies and gentlemen. Such on business right now, ladies and gentlemen. Only 130,000 rand. We get it up from 130,000 rand. Easy was for 130,000 rand. How's about 125? Hey, 125,000 rand. Got it up from 135,000 rand. Well, up to 125. We get it up from 135,000 rand. Easy was from 135,000 rand. Get your numbers out. Get yourself so, ladies and gentlemen. Only 125. Look what you got, ladies and gentlemen. Such a business the next day, ladies and gentlemen. At 135,000 rand. Got it up from 135,000 rand. Sorry, sir?
I like what you're smoking, but
you need to change the supplier. At 125, easy was for 125,000 men more. I'll be now so often 120. Henry 120,000 men. Captain been up for me 120,000 men. Well, it's going to do 120,000 men. Easy was 120,000 men. Captain been up for me. That's the completely said.
I tell you what, I'm the nice guy today. Okay, you said 120. I'll tell you what, give me 115, I'll sell it to you now. Put up your hand.
115 I have. 115 I have. Then we 116,000 men. Captain been up for 116,000 men. I'm selling 115,000 men on the first. On the sale. I can't see your number now.
Why are you gone?
Wait, he's there, don't worry.
I'm failing final. What's the number? Get your number up. 368. At 115.
Right here, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look where we're going to go right here, right now. It is lot number 15. Lot number 15 announced. Let's have a look where we're going to go. 2022 on the BMW Polo here. It is on the GP 1.4 trend line. Yeah, it's a trend line looking fun, ladies and gentlemen, where we're going to go here. Retailing just shy of 220. Retailing just shy of 220. No matter what, where we're going to go here. Anywhere at 130. At 130, at 130, at 130, I'll take almost 100 behind the retail here. At 130, I'll go. 130 financiable car right here right now, but a 130 I'll take. Hey, but a 130 to 130 to 130 I'll go. Hey, but a 130 right here right now, but a 130 I'll sell. At a 130 I'll take. Hey, but a 130 right here right now, but a 130 I'll go. Hey, but a 130 to 130 to 130 I'll take. At a 130 that's low, I'm gonna go give me 125. At a 125, but a 125, but a 125 I'll go. I'm 100 behind the retail here. At 125 going on the first. At 125 going on the second, and the third one called at 125, but a 125, but a 125, sure. I wish I could go that low, man, but I'll go 120 for you. 120, I can't go any lower. At a 120, at a 120, at a 120, I'll take it. At a 120, you've got to know it's a buy. You've got to know it's a buy right here, right now. But a 120, I'll take. At a 120, at a 120, at a 120, I'm going on the first. At a 120 going on the second. And the third at a 120. At a 120 now, but I'm at a 120 now, I'm done. Look, get down here at a 120, anywhere at a 121. Everyone 180, what we all done here at a 120 on the first, second, third and final call. 120 is yours by a 286, going at 120.
Lot number 16. Lot number 16, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2014 Renault Duster 1.6 Dynamic, ladies and gentlemen. Vehicle's got 130 on the clock in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Anywhere 90. Anywhere 90,000 men. Captain been up for 90,000 men. We're predicting it only 90,000 men. We get it up for only 90,000 men. Vehicle's got 130 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. And it's a Dynamic for only 90,000 men. Captain been up for 90,000 men. We're predicting it only 90,000 men. We get it up for only 90,000 men. Captain been up for only 90,000 men. Anyway, for only 90,000 men. We get it up for only 90,000 men. Vehicle's got 130 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Only 90,000 men. I'll ask at 85. 85,000 men. Captain been up for 85,000 men. We're predicting it only 85,000 men. Easy was for 85,000 men. On 130 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Only 85,000 men. Captain been up for 85,000 men. We're predicting it only 85,000 men. We get it up for me 85,000 men on the first. 85,000 men on the second. 85,000 men on the third and final call.
Right here, ladies and gentlemen, so look where we're going to go here. Lot number 17. Lot number 17 in the house, ladies and gentlemen, so look where we're going to go here. That's the start of a Ford Fiesta 1.0 EcoBoost on the titanium 5-door. That's a 5-door on the road, ladies and gentlemen, so look where we're going to go. Car's going to fly here. Anywhere 85. And what an 85, what an 85, what an 85, I'll take it. An 85, I'll sell. And what an 85, what an 85, what an 85, I'll go. And an 85, what an 85, what an 85, I'll sell. And an 85, gotta be a buy. Hot to be a buy right there right now. An 85, I'm going on the first. At 85 going on the second. And the third and quarter, 85, 85, sure. No, at 85, not going there. I'll take 80, can't go lower. 80, I'll go. At an 80 over, an 80 over, an 80 over, I'll take it. An 80, I'm going on the first. 80, I'm going on the second. And the third and quarter, an 80 over, an 80 over, sure. No, at 80. in and went up there. 80, I've got tired, and 80 now, and 80 all done. Closed at 80, no more. 352, going at 80.
Lot number 18. Lot number 18, ladies and gentlemen, in 2009 Mazda, ladies and gentlemen, CX-7 2.5 dynamic, ladies and gentlemen, and it's an automatic. What a stand-up vehicle in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, 85. Anyway, 85,000 rand. Got the winner for 85,000 rand. Well, it's going to only 85,000 rand. We get it down for 85,000 rand. And it's an automatic, ladies and gentlemen, only 85,000 rand. Got the winner for 85,000 rand. Get your numbers up. Get yourselves on, ladies and gentlemen, only 85. Easy for 85,000 rand. Got the winner for 85,000 rand. Well, it's going to only 85,000 rand. We get it down for 85,000 rand. Easy for 85,000 rand. That's a lot of vehicle, ladies and gentlemen, for 85,000 rand. And it's an automatic, ladies and gentlemen, for only 85,000 rand. We get it down for 85,000 rand. Got the winner for 85,000 rand. Well, it's going to only 85,000 rand on the first. 85,000 rand on the second. 85,000 rand on the third and final goal. Who's listening?
Don't worry.
I'll ask at 75. Headwind 75,000 rand. Captain winner for 75,000 rand.
How did you get to that? From 85 to 75. 80, China.
My apologies. At 80 as a bottom line.
Stop looking at the goals.
No, you're starting. Who's looking at the
You
goals?
must focus, Baba.
I'm married. Headwind 80,000 rand. Captain winner. I respect my wife. At only 80,000 rand. We get it done for 80,000 rand. God, been up for 80,000 rand. Look at what you got, ladies and gentlemen. It's a CX-7 2.5 dynamic. Automatic, ladies and gentlemen, only 80,000 rand. God, been up for 80,000 rand. Well, but it's going to only 80,000 rand. Easy for 80,000 rand. We get it done for 80,000 rand. God, been up for 80,000 rand. Well, but it's going to only 80,000 rand on the first. 80,000 rand on the second. 80,000 rand on the third and final goal.
Bye-bye. Let's have a look where we're going to go right here, right now. Got you, brother. Don't stress. Let's have a look where we're going to go right here, right now. It's on the 2019 on the BMW X1. Let's drive GP automatic. It's on the automatic and I'm saying step figures only got 150 on the clock. Oh, we got a 150 on the clock. This is going to be worth money in the BMW here. Retailing just shy of 500. Retailing just shy of 500 on what we're going to step where we're going to go. Yes, still got to worth money anywhere 300. Any with a 3, any with a 3, and a 300 I will take. 300 I will sell. Any with a 3, any with a 3 financeable come right here right now. Retail just under 500. Trade at 450. It's got to be worth the money here. I'm 150 just behind trade here. At 300 I will go. Hey, what a 3, and what a 3, and a 300 I will take. At a 300 I will sell. Hey, what a 300, and what a 300, and what a 300 I will go. Hey, what a 300 financeable come right here right now. What a 300 I will take. At a 300 gotta be a buy here. Hey, what a 300 not going there. I'll go 295. Hey, what a 295, what a 295, what a 295 I'll take. At a 295 I'll go. Hey, what a 295, what a 295, what a 295 I'll sell. Hey, what a 295, what a 295, what a 295 I'll take. At a 295 I'll sell. Financeable car right here right now. With a 295 I'll go. 290. Hey, what a 290, at a 290, at a 290 I'll take. At a 290 I'll go. Hey, what a 290 right here right now. With a 290 I'll take. Hey, what a 290 right here right now. Retail just shy of 500 on the motor car. Trades 450. Gotta be a buy right here right now. Last call I'll go 285. Hey, what a 285, what a 285, what a 285 I'll take. At a 285 I'll go. Gotta be a buy right here at 285. Hey, what a 285, what a 285, what a 285 going on the first. 285 going on the second. And the third one call it a 285. Let's go.
Lot number 20. Lot number 20, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2022 BMW Polo 1.0 TSI Life, ladies and gentlemen. Vehicles got only 76,000 Ks. How much longer for us, ladies and gentlemen? Anywhere at 250. Headway 250,000 rand. Carpet been up for 250,000 rand. Weather it's going to only 250,000 rand. Vehicles got only 76,000 Ks. How much longer, ladies and gentlemen? Only 250,000 rand. Carpet been up for 250,000 rand. Weather it's going to only 250,000 rand. Finest school vehicle, ladies and gentlemen, in front of us. God, they've been up for only 250,000 rand. We get it down for only 250,000 rand. Well, I've been taking only 250,000 rand. Wow, I'm asking 245. Hey, we 245,000 rand. God, they've been up for only 245,000 rand. Get your numbers up. Get yourself some, ladies and gentlemen. Vehicles got only 76,000 Ks on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Only 245. We get it down for only 245,000 rand. God, they've been up for only 245,000 rand. Long mileage for the year, ladies and gentlemen. And it's alive for only 245,000 rand. God, they've been up for only 245,000 rand. Wow, how's about 240? Hey, 240,000 rand. God, they've been up for only 240,000 rand. Well, I'm going to get it only 240,000 rand. Easy was for only 240,000 rand. 76,000 Ks on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. And only 240,000 rand. We get it down for only 240,000 rand. God, they've been up for only 240,000 rand on the first. 240,000 rand on the second. 240,000 rand on the third and final call.
Right, yo, that's where we're going to go right here right now. Moving along, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go. Lot number 21. Lot number 21, got to be done. Let's have a look where we're going to go. Yeah, on the BMW 3 Series. It's a 520i automatic. On the automatic, wow, nicely called for the age here, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go. Got through everything that was the shots here. Still got to do with money where we're going to go. Anyway, 120. And we've got a 120 and a 120 and a 120, I'll take it. A 120, I'll sell. And we've got a 120 right here right now. But a 120, I'll take. Lots of motor call for Corolla money right here. At 120 I'll go. Hey, what a 120 and a 120 and a 120 I'll take. At a 120 I'll go. Hey, what a 120 right here right now. What a 120 I'll take. That's low. We're gonna go here. Give me 115. Ah, a 115. What a 115. What a 115 I'll take. At a 115 I'll sell. Hey, what a 115. What a 115. What a 115 I'll take. Hey, what a 115. What a 115. What a 115 I'll sell. At a 115 I'm going on the first. 115 going on the second. And the third one, 115, sure. Now we're at 115. Let's go.
Lot number 22. Lot number 22, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2015 BMW Polo GP 1.2 TSI comfort line, ladies and gentlemen. Vehicle Corolla 47 on the clock in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, at 125. Anyway, at 125,000 rand. Got them better from 125,000 rand. With a stunning sunroof, ladies and gentlemen. Only 125. We get it up from 125,000 rand. Got them better from 125,000 rand. On 147 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Only 125,000 rand. Well, I've been to the 125,000 rand. We get it down for me, 125,000 rand. I'll ask at 120. Hey, 120,000 rand. God, I've been up for 120,000 rand. Well, I've been to the 120,000 rand. Get your numbers up, get yourself some, ladies and gentlemen. At 120,000 rand. Well, I've been to the 120,000 rand. 147 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. And it's a comfort line in front of us. Wow, I'll ask at 115. Hey, 115,000 rand. God, I've been up for me, 150,000 rand. Well, I'm going to tell you, only 115,000 rand. We get it down from 115,000 rand. God, they've been up from 115,000 rand. Get your numbers up. Get yourself some, ladies and gentlemen. Only 115,000 rand. Easy was from 115,000 rand. God, they've been up from 115,000 rand. Well, I'm going to tell you, 115,000 rand on the first. 115,000 rand on the second. 115,000 rand on the third and final call. Wow, I'll ask him 110. Hey, 110. 110 I have. I've been waiting for you, man. 110 I have. Hey, 112,000 rand. Got the pin up on 112. 113, man. I've got 112 there. 113. Do some calculation, man. I'm saying 112,000 rand on the first. On the second. Third and final call, 112 to buy number 228.
Nice buy. Right here, ladies and gentlemen, let's move it along. Let's have a look where we're going to go right here right now. It's on the Ford Ranger. It's a Ford Ranger right here right now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look where we're going to go. Car's going to fly here. It's going to be any day of the week where we're going to go. On the Ford Ranger 2.2 TSI XLS 4x4 automatic. It's an automatic right here right now. Car's going to go. Retailing at 284. Retailing at 284 where we're going to go. Anywhere at 175. And got a 175, got a 175, got a 175, I'll take it. A 175, I'll go. Hey, got a 175, got a 175, got a 175, I'll take. Hey, got a 175, got a 175, got a 175, I'll sell. At a 175, I'll take. Hey, got a 175, I'm going on the first. 175 going on the second. I'm going to call it a 175, got a 175, you know I'm going to go give me 170. A 170 right here right now, got a 170, I'll take it. A 170, I'll go. Hey, got a 170 and a 170 and a 170, I'll take. Hey, got a 170 right here right now, got a 170, I'm going on the first. 170 going on the second. And with it on call it a 170 and a 170 and a 170, sure. Let's go.
Lap number 24. Lap number 24, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 2019 Volvo V40 T3 inscription Getronic, ladies and gentlemen. Vehicle 107 on the top of us, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, at 150. Headway 150,000 rand. Carpet been up 150,000 rand. Well, it's 150,000 rand. Vehicle 107 on the top, ladies and gentlemen. It's a stunning vehicle for us, ladies and gentlemen. 150,000 rand. We did it up 150,000 rand. Carpet been up for 150,000 rand. Well, I've been taking 150,000 rand. Retail is sitting at 318,000 rand, ladies and gentlemen. At 150, this is a bargain. We get it down for 150,000 rand. Carpet been up for 150,000 rand. Well, I've been taking 150,000 rand. Easy was, ladies and gentlemen. At only 150,000 rand. Get your numbers up, get yourselves on, ladies and gentlemen. And it's got no mileage. At only 107 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. At only 150,000 rand. Carpet been up for 150,000 rand. Retail is sitting at 318,000 rand, ladies and gentlemen. But at only at 150, it could be yours. We get it down for 150,000 rand. Carpet been up for 150,000 rand. Look what you got, ladies and gentlemen. What's in this car? And Burchmores, ladies and gentlemen. At only 150,000 rand. He's easy boys from 150,000 rand. Well, I'm going to take it to 150,000 rand on the first. 150,000 rand on the second. 150,000 rand on the third and final call. I'll ask it 145. And 145,000 rand. Carpet bill up from 145,000 rand. Well, it's going to go 145. We get it down from 145,000 rand. Carpet bill up from 145,000 rand. Retail is sitting at 318,000 rand, ladies and gentlemen. But at 145, and it could be yours. We get it down from 145,000 rand. Carpet bill up from 145,000 rand. 107 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. At 145,000 rand. Well, it's going to go 145. Get your numbers out. Get yourself. So, ladies and gentlemen, at 145,000 rand. Carpet been up from 145,000 rand. Well, it's at 145,000 rand. We get it down from 145,000 rand on the first. 145,000 rand on the second. 145,000 rand on the third and final call.
As you're missing out here, 318 worth of retail. 145 is a steal on the score. 145 you got.
145 I have. Headway 146,000 rand. Carpet been up 146,000 rand. Well, I've been taking it 146,000 rand. I'm selling 145,000 rand on the first. On the second. Third and final call. 145 by a number. What's your number, sir? 350.
Right here, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look where we're going to go right here right now. Let's move it along here. It's an understandable motor car, ladies and gentlemen, where we're going to go. On the 2014 Audi, on the Q5. It's GT on the TSI, it's on the Quattro. It's on the Quattro right here right now, ladies and gentlemen, where we're going to go. Guys going to fly here. Only 118 on the clock. Only 118 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, where we're going to go here. Retailing at 215. Retailing at 215 on the motor car right here right now, where we're going to go. Guys going to fly anywhere 130. And 130 and 130 and 130, I'll take it. 130 I'll sell. Hey, we've got a 130 right here right now. We've got a 130 I'll go. Hey, we've got a 130 low mileage vehicle right here right now. We've got a 130 I'll take. Hey, we've got a 130 and a 130 and a 130 I'll go. We've got a 130 I'll sell. Hey, we've got a 130 and a 130 and a 130 I'll go. 130 gotta be a buy because only got 118 on the clock here. Lots of golf, a little bit of money at a 130 I'll go. 130 and a 130 and a 130 I'll take it. A 130 I'll sell. Not going there, it's too low. Give me 125. At a 125, at a 125, at a 125 I'll take it. A 125 I'll sell. Hey, at a 125, at a 125, at a 125 I'll take. Hey, at a 125. 125, but a 125, but a 125 I'll go, but a 125 I'll sell. Because only got 118 on the clock. Out of 125, but a 125, but a 125 I'm going on the first. Out of 125 going on the second. And the third pull at 125, but a 125 sure. Nowhere at 125. I wish I could so can't go that low. I'll meet you in the middle. Give me 120, I'll go. 120, I'll meet you in the middle at 120. Out of 120, run your one hour, 120, I'll take it. At 120, I'll sell. Only 118 on the clock here. At 120, I'll go. Out of 120, what a 120, what a 120, I'll take it. At 120, I'll go. And at 120, I'm going on the first. 20 I have. Out of 120 now, but another 120 now done. Let's get on here at 120. Oh, we all done here at 120, anywhere a one. Anywhere a one, anywhere a one, and we all done here at 120 on the first. On the second, and the third final call at 120. Selling 120 is yours by 237 at 120.
Lot number 26. Lot number 26, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2016 Hyundai i10 1.1 GLS motion, ladies and gentlemen, in front of us, anywhere at 75. It means 75,000 rand. Got it up for 75,000 rand. Well, but it's going to only 75,000 rand. We get it down for only 75,000 rand. Got it up for 75,000 rand. Well, but it's going to only 75,000 rand. We get it down for only 75,000 rand. Easy, but for only 75,000 rand. Get your numbers up, get yourself so, ladies and gentlemen, only 75,000 rand. Not the 1.1 GLS, ladies and gentlemen, it's a flow saver. In front of us for only 75,000 rand. Got it been up for 75,000 rand. Well, but it's going to only 75,000 rand. I'll ask you 7 and no. It means 70,000 rand. Got it been up for 70,000 rand. Well, but it's going to only 70,000 rand. It's been up for 70,000 rand. Got it been up for only 70,000 rand. Get your numbers up, get yourself so, ladies and gentlemen, only 70,000 rand. Well, but it's going to only 70,000 rand. Easy for only 70,000 rand. Just the 1.1 GLS motion, ladies and gentlemen, only 70,000 rand. We get it down for only 70,000 rand. God, they get down for only 70,000 rand. Well, but it's only 70,000 rand on the first. 70,000 rand on the second. 70,000 rand on the third and final.
Right here, let's have a look where we're going to go right here right now. Moving it along right here right now. Let's think God's going to fly right here right now. It is lot number 27. Lot number 27, take it in and let's have a look where we're going to go. 2018 on the Ford Ranger, 2.2 TSI XL 4x4 on the single cab. It's the 4x4 now, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look where we're going to go. Retail at 270. Retailing at 270 on the bucket, ladies and gentlemen, where we're going to go here. Anywhere 130. And we've got a 130 or a 130 or a 130, I'll take it. 130 I'll sell. Hey, we've got a 130 right here right now. We've got a 130 I'll take. Hey, we've got a 130 and a 130 and a 130 I'll go. We've got a 130 I'll take. Hey, we've got a 130 right here right now. We've got a 130 I'll sell. Hey, we've got a 130 right here right now. We've got a 130. That's low. We're gonna go. Give me 125. Ah, a 125. We're a 125. We're a 125 I'll go. We're a 125 I'll take. Trades 240. I'm at 125 of 100 behind here. And a 1, 2, and 5. Hey, we've got a 125. We're a 125. We're a 125 I'll take it. A 125 I'll go. And we've got 125 I'm going on the first. 125 going on the second. And the third one called a 125 or a 125 sure. Nowhere at 125. Let's go.
Lot number 28. Lot number 28, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2012 Kia for 1.6, ladies and gentlemen, and it's a CRTI, ladies and gentlemen, in front of us, anywhere at 75. It means 75,000 rand. Got the pen for 75,000 rand. Well, but it's only 75,000 rand. We get it up for only 75,000 rand. Got the pen for 75,000 rand. Just the 1.6 CRTI, ladies and gentlemen, only 75,000 rand. Get your numbers up. Get yourselves out, ladies and gentlemen, only 75,000 rand. Got the pen for 75,000 rand. Well, only 75,000 rand. We get it down for only 75,000 rand. It's easy for only 75,000 rand. Well, only 75,000 rand. I'll ask you 7 and 0. Hey, made 70,000 rand. Got a bit up for 70,000 rand. Well, only 70,000 rand. It's easy for 70,000 rand. Got a bit up for only 70,000 rand. Well, only 70,000 rand. Get it up. Amazon, get us some ladies and gentlemen, only 70,000 rand. We get it down for only 70,000 rand. Whoever put it in only 70,000 rand, he's easy for only 70,000 rand on the first. 70. Sorry, sir? I don't think he's done it looking at me. I can meet you at 68. All it says I can meet you at 68. At 68,000 rand, I can meet you there. God, we've been up for 68,000 rand. We're printed only 68,000 rand. We get it down for only 68,000 rand. It's easy. We'll do some calculations there, sir, at only 68,000 rand. Whoever printed only 68, I have. Anyway, 69,000 rand. God, we've been up for 69,000 rand. I'm selling at 68,000 rand on the first, on the second. Then final goal, 68 final number. Congratulations. What's the final? It's 296. I just want to confirm your final number. 266.
Right, here, let's move along. Let's have a look where we're going to go here. Lot number 29. Lot number 29 looking fine. Let's have a look where we're going to go. On the 2030 Nissan Magnite 1.5 DCI. On the diesel right here, now with aircon safety pack all intact here. It's on the diesel stocker with money. Where we're going to go here. Anywhere 85. And we're going to make an 85, we're an 85, we're an 85. I'll take it. An 85 I'll sell. And we're an 85, we're an 85, we're an 85 I'll go. And we're an 85, we're an 85, we're an 85 I'll sell. It's a 1.5 DCI. And we're an 85 I'll go. 80. And we're an 80, we're an 80, we're an 80 I will go. We're an 80 I will sell. And we're an 80 I'm going on the first. 80 going on the second. And the third one called an 80 over an 80 sure. Number 82. Let's go.
Lot number 30. Lot number 30, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 2017 Renault Kiger. On the top of us, ladies and gentlemen. Anywhere at 65. Anywhere at 65,000 rand. Got it been up for 65,000 rand. Well, but it's only 65,000 rand. We get it down for only 65,000 rand. Got it been up for 65,000 rand. Get your numbers up. Get us on some ladies and gentlemen. Only 65,000 rand. Well, but it's only 65,000 rand. We get it down for only 65,000 rand. There's a 1.0 expression, ladies and gentlemen. I'll ask at 60. Anyway, 60,000 rand. Got it been up for 60,000 rand. Well, but it's only 60,000 rand. Been up for 60,000 rand. God, been up for only 60,000 rand. Anyway, for only 60,000 rand. Get your numbers up. Get us on some ladies and gentlemen. Only 60,000 rand. Well, but it's only 60,000 rand on the first. 60,000 rand on the second. 60 I have. Anyway, 61,000 rand. Got them been up for 61,000 rand. Well, but it's only 61,000 rand. I'm selling at 60,000 rand on the first. On the second. And then final call 60 and buy a number. Congratulations.
342, I think just double check. 342.
Hi. Hello.
342. No, that's right. Right here, let's move along. Let's have a look where we're going to go here. God's going to fly here. Let's have a look where we're going to go. Lot number 31. Lot number 31 got to be done. Let's have a look where we're going to go. The Ford Fiesta. One going to be good with straight power shift 5-door. That's a 5-door now. The ladies and where we're going to go. Because we got 146 on the clock. We got 146 on the clock. Where we're going to go here. God's going to fly. We know that we get him at 100. And we're 100, 100, 100 I will sell. 100 I will take. Hey, we're 100, 100, 100 I will go. Hey, 100 and 100 and 100 I will sell. 100 I will go. Hey, 100 right here, but now 100 I will sell. Hey, 100 and 100 and 100 I will go. 100 I will sell. Hey, 100 I'm going on the first. I wish. Go 95 I'll ask him. Don't know if he'll sell. Go 95, 9 and 5 I'll ask. Ah, 9 and 5 with a 95. Ah, 9 and 5 with a 95 with a 95 going on the first. 95 you in. 95 I have. Ah, the 95 now, another 95 now done. Go get a 95 on the first, on the second, and the third final call. 95 yours by 215 and 95.
Lot number 32. Lot number 32, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2018 BMW Polo 1.0 TSI, ladies and gentlemen. It's a comfort line, ladies and gentlemen, with the retail shop, 200,000 men, ladies and gentlemen, anywhere at 110. Headway, 110,000 men, carpet winner for 110,000 men, well, it's only 110,000 men. We get it down for 110,000 men, carpet winner for 110,000 men, retail shop, 200,000 men, ladies and gentlemen, only 110,000 men, carpet winner for 110,000 men, get your numbers up, get yourselves on, ladies and gentlemen, only 110,000 men. We get it down from 110,000 men, carpet winner for 110,000 men, well, it's only 110,000 men. I'll ask at 105. Headway, 105,000 men, carpet winner for 105,000 men, well, it's only 105,000 men. This is the TSI comfort line, ladies and gentlemen, 105,000 men, carpet winner for 105,000 men. Get your numbers up, get yourselves on, ladies and gentlemen, only 105,000 men, well, it's only 105,000 men, carpet winner for 105,000 men on the first, 105,000 men on the second, 105,000 men on the third and final call. Wow. I'll ask at 100, headway 100,000 men, carpet winner, half of a retail, ladies and gentlemen, and only 100,000 men. We get it down from 100,000 men, carpet winner from 100,000 men. Get your numbers up, get yourselves on, ladies and gentlemen, and only 100,000 men. We get it down from 100,000 men, carpet winner from 100,000 men. Well, it's in the 100,000 men. Get your numbers up, get yourselves on, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, man. 100 I have. Headway 101,000 men, carpet winner from 101,000 men. I'm selling at 100,000 men on the first, on the second, 101, 102 men, 103 sir, 104, 105, 106, 107. Hey, 107,000 men, carpet winner for 107,000 men. I'm selling at 106,000 men on the first, on the second. Third and final go 106 man. What's the part number? Go ahead, 379.
Nice buy. Right here, let's move along. Let's have a look where we're going to go here. It's another bucky in the house. Right here, right now, on the 2020, Nissan MD200 116 in the house here. Let's have a look where we're going to go. This one's got the Caribbean tag on the tag here. Where we're going to go? Anywhere 85. Hey, we're going to make 585, 85, I'll take it. 85, I'll sell. Hey, we're going to make 585, 85, I'll go. Hey, we're going to make 585, 85, I'll take it. 85, I'll go. Hey, we're going to make 585, 85, I'll take. Hey, we're going to 85, 85, 85, I'll sell. 85, I'm going on the first. 85 going on the second. And the throne call that's no second going to go. Give me 80. An 80 over an 80 over an 80 over I'll go. An 80 I will sell. Hey, we're an 80 over an 80 going on the first. 80 going on the second. And the throne call an 80 no sure. Nowhere with 80, I wish I could, guys. Give me 75, I'll ask the question. The 75, the 75, the 75, I'll go. The 75 on the first. 75 on the second, and the third one call it 75, sure. Now we're at 75. Let's go. Lot number 34. Lot number 34, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2013 BMW X1 X1 2-liter G, and it's an automatic in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Anywhere at 120. Headway 120,000 men, carpet winner from 120,000 men, well, it's in 120,000 men. We get it up from 120,000 men, carpet winner from 120,000 men. There's an X1 2-liter G, ladies and gentlemen, 120,000 men, well, it's in 120,000 men. We get it up for 120,000 men, carpet winner from 120,000 men, well, anyway for 120,000 men. I'll ask at 115. Headway 115,000 men, carpet winner from 115,000 men. Well, only 115,000 men. We get it down from 115,000 men. Carpet winner for 115,000 men. Well, only 115,000 men. We get it down for 115,000 men on the first. 115,000 men on the second. 115,000 men on the third and final call. I'll ask at 110. So I'll ask at 110. Headway 110,000 men, carpet winner from 110,000 men, well, but it's going to 110,000 men. Get your numbers
up, get yourself so ladies and gentlemen, 110,000 men. Well, I'm going to 110,000 men. Pick it up for you, 110,000 men. God, pick it up for you, 110,000 men. Easy voice. Get your numbers up, ladies and gentlemen. Get yourself so ladies and gentlemen, only 110,000 men. We get it up for 110,000 men. God, pick it up for 110,000 men. Every for 110,000 men on the first. 110,000 men on the second. 110,000 men on the third and final call.
Bye-bye. Right here, let's move along. Let's have a look. We're going to go here. Here's on lot number 35. Lot number 35. We're going to love. Let's have a look. Where we're going to go. 2018 on the Ford Ranger 2.2 TDCI. It's on the XL 4x4. It's on the single cam with the canopy. Let's see where we're going to go here. Car's going to fly. Retailing just shy of 270. Anywhere at 175. Hey, what a 175. What a 175. What a 175. I'll take it. A 175. I'll sell. Hey, what a 175. What a 175. What a 175. I'll take. Hey, what a 175, what a 175, what a 175 I'll go. What a 175 I'll take. Hey, what a 175, what I do it now. What a 175. Hey, what a 175, what a 175, what a 175 I'm going on the first. 175 going on the second. And the third one, what a 175 I'm going there, so I'll take 170. Ah, a 170 right here, now what a 170 I'll sell. Hey, what a 170 and a 170 and a 170 I'm going on the first. 170 going on the second, and the third one called a 170. No, I shouldn't. Anyway, 165, and what a 165, what a 165, what a 165 on the first, on the second, and the third one called. Go lower, getting more online. Let's go.
Lot number 36. I heard you loud and clear. Lot number 36. Lot number 36, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 2020 Nissan Magnite 1.0 T-Techno Plus, ladies and gentlemen. Vehicle's got only 90,000 Ks on the clock in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. With the retail of 259,000 rand, ladies and gentlemen, in front of us. Anyway, at 135. Yeah, 835,000 rand. Got a bit up from 135,000 rand. Well, it's in the 135. We get it up from 135,000 rand. Yeah, we from 135,000 rand. Vehicle's got only 90,000 Ks on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Only 135. God, they've been up from 135,000 rand. Well, it's in the 135,000 rand. Easy for ladies and gentlemen. And it's a 2020, ladies and gentlemen. Finance vehicle, 90,000 Ks on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, in front of us. And only 135,000 rand. God, they've been up from 135,000 rand. Well, it's in the 135,000 rand. I'll ask at 130. And 130,000 rand. God, they've been up only 130,000 rand. Well, it's in the only 130,000 rand. Easy was from 130,000 rand. We get it down from 130,000 rand. 90,000 Ks on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, and 130,000 rand. God, we've been up from 130,000 rand on the first. 130,000 rand on the second. 130,000 rand on the third and final call. Wow. I'll ask at 125. And 125,000 rand. God, we've been up from 125,000 rand. Well, it's going to only 125. Get your numbers up. Get yourself some ladies and gentlemen. Only 125,000 rand. Well, it's going to only 125,000 rand. We get it down from 125,000 rand. Finance vehicle, ladies and gentlemen, 125,000 rand. Easy was from 125,000 rand. God, we've been up from 125,000 rand on the first. 125,000 rand on the second. 125,000 rand on the third and final call.
Guys, retail sets at 260. It is a buy.
It's a bargain, it's a steal with 90,000 Ks on the clock at 125. God, pick it up from 125,000. Yes, sir.
I'll let go at 122.
There we go. Get the man. At 122, do some maths. Get your number. 122 I have. Hey, 123,000 rand. God, pick it up from 123,000 rand. I'm saying 123,000 rand on the first. On the second. Third and final call. 122, buy number 380.
Right here, ladies and gentlemen, let's move along. Let's have a look where we're going to go here. Lot number 37. Lot Lap number 37, take it in. Let's have a look where we're going to go here. On the cards on the Jeep Grand Cherokee, on the CRD Overland, on the Diesel Overland. Look, we've got everything that was the shots here. Ladies and gents, where we're going to go? Cars going to fly in here the week here. Nice SUV. Anyway, 150. Hey, we've got a 150 and a 150 and a 150. I'll take it. A 150 I'll sell. Hey, we've got a 150 right here right now. A 150 I'll take. Hey, we've got a 150 right here right now. A 150 I'll go. A 150 I'll take. Hey, we've got a 150 right here right now. A 150 I'll go. Hey, we've got a 150 right here right now. A 150 I'll take. A 150 gotta be a buy. Hot to be a buy right here right now. A 150 I'm going on the first. And a 150 going on the second. And the third one called a 150, sure. Number at 150, too low, I'm gonna go give you 145. 145, looking at now, 145, I'll sell. But a 145, gotta be a buy. Hot to be a buy right here, but now, what a 145. Hey, what a 145, what a 145, what a 145, I'm going on the first. 145 going on the second. And the third one called a 145, what a 145, sure. Number at 145. I'll go 140. Can't go lower. At a 140 right here now. What a 140 I'll take. At a 140 I'll sell. Hey, what a 140 right here now. What a 140 I'll go. Hey, what a 140 and a 140 and a 140. You gotta know it's a buy here. At 140 on the first. 140 on the second. And the third one called a 140 and a 140 and a 140. Sure. Number at 140. Let's go.
Lap number 38. Lap number 38, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 2018 Toyota just cross 1.5 XH, ladies and gentlemen. Vehicles are 120 on the clock in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Anywhere at 95. Anywhere at 95,000 rand. Got a bit up for 95,000 rand. We're up to the only 95,000 rand. We get it up for 95,000 rand. Got a bit up for 95,000 rand. Get your numbers up. Get this up, so ladies and gentlemen. Only 95,000 rand. Got a bit up for 95,000 rand. We're up to the only 95,000 rand. We get it up for 95,000 rand. Easy for 95,000 rand. We're up to the only 95,000 rand. We get it up for 95,000 rand. Got a bit up for 95,000 rand. Wow, I'll ask you 90. Hey, 90,000 rand. Got a bit up for 90,000 rand. We're up to the only 90,000 rand. Vehicles are 120 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Only 90,000 rand. Get your numbers up. Get yourself so, ladies and gentlemen. Only 90,000 rand. Got a bit up for 90,000 rand. We're up to the only 90,000 rand. We get it down for 90,000 rand. Anyway, for 90,000 rand on the first. 90,000 rand on the second. 90,000 rand on the very final call. I'll ask at 85. Anyway, 85,000 rand. Got it enough for 85,000 rand. We're up to the... I didn't see them, I just saw them. At 85, we get it up from 85,000 rand. God, we get it up from 85,000 rand. We're up to the only 85,000 rand on the first. 85,000 rand on the second. Gotta be smart. At 85,000 rand on the third and final call.
Right here, let's look where we're going to go right here, right now. Lot number 39. Lot number 39 looking fine. Let's have a look where we're going to go. 2015. Almost there you go here. That's a 1.4 on the Mazda CX in the house. Mileage low for the year. Let's have a look where we're going to go. Car's going to fly here. Anywhere at 55. And number 5 and 5, what a 55, what a 55 I'll sell. What a 55 I'll take. And number 5 and 5, what a 55, what a 55 I'll go. And number 5 and 5, what a 55, what a 55 I'll take. At a 55 I'll go. And number 55 going on the first. 55 going on the second. And the third one called a 5 and 5 with a 55 sure. Number at 55. Let's go.
Lot number 40, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2016 Audi A3 S3 Cabriolet S-Tronic, ladies and gentlemen, vehicle 131 on the clock in front of us, ladies and gentlemen, with the retail of 447,000 rand, ladies and gentlemen, anywhere at 235, headway 235,000 rand, got a bit of only 235,000 rand, we're going to only 235, we get it down for only 235,000 rand, got a bit of only 235,000 rand, we're going to only 235,000 rand, it's easy for ladies and gentlemen, and only 235, Get your numbers out, get yourself so ladies and gentlemen, only 235,000 rand. Got a pimp up only 235,000 rand. Well, I put it to only 235,000 rand. We get it down for only 235,000 rand. Wow, I'll ask him 230. And 230,000 rand. Got a pimp up only 230,000 rand. Well, I put it to only 230,000 rand. He's equal for only 230,000 rand. We get it down for only 230,000 rand. Got a pimp up only 230,000 rand. Retail is sitting at 447,000 rand, ladies and gentlemen, but at only 230, and it could be yours. We get it down for only 230,000 rand. God, pick it up for only 230,000 rand. Only 131 on the trunk, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, retail is sitting at 447,000 rand, but at 230, and it could be yours. We get it down for only 230,000 rand. God, pick it up for only 230,000 rand. Well, I put it at only 230,000 rand on the first. 230,000 rand on the second, 230,000 rand on the third and final coup.
Right here, let's move along, let's have a look where we're going to go here. That's another Bucky in the house. That's another Bucky right here. Now let's see where we're going to go. 2019 Ford Ranger 2.2 on the XL 4x4 on the single cab, retailing at 281. Retailing at 281 on the car here. Anywhere at 130. And for a 130 or 130 or 130, I'll take it. A 130, I'll sell. And for a 130 right here, now for a 130, I'll take. And for a 130 or 130 or 130, I'll go. For a 130, I'll sell. And for a 130 right here, now for a 130, I'll take. And for a 130 right here, now for a 130, I'll go. For a 130, I'm going on the first. At 130 going on the second. I'm going to throw on the call for 130 or 130 or 130, sure. Now we're at 130. Let's go.
Lot number 42. Lot number 42, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2021 BMW Polo 1.0 TSI, ladies and gentlemen, and it's a comfort line. Vehicles are only 100 on the clock in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Anywhere at 170, head 870,000 rand, car been up 170,000 rand, well, it's sitting at 170,000 rand, retail is sitting at 268,000 rand, ladies and gentlemen. But at 170, it could be yours. We get it down from 170,000 rand, car been up 170,000 rand, well, it's sitting at 170,000 rand, only 100 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, at 170,000 rand. Car been up 170,000 rand, finance vehicle, ladies and gentlemen, well, it's sitting at only 170,000 rand. We get it down from 170,000 rand, car been up 170,000 rand, anyway from 170,000 rand, only 100 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to 268,000 rand, but at only 170 now could be yours. We get it down from 170,000 rand, well, it's sitting at 170,000 rand on the first. 170,000 rand on the second, 170,000 rand on the third and final coup. I'll ask at 165. Then 800, no, it's not taking 165,000 rand. God, we've been up from 165,000 rand. Well, but it's taking 165. We get it down from 165,000 rand. Only 100 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, 165,000 rand. Retail is sitting at 268,000 rand. But at 165, and it's yours. We get it down from 165,000 rand. God, we've been up from 165,000 rand. Well, but it's taking 165,000 rand on the first. 165,000 rand on the second, 165,000 rand on the third and final coup.
Bye bye. Right here, let's have a look where we're going to go right here right now. Moving along here, lot number 42.1. Yeah, it's a 0.1 in the house right here right now. Let's have a look where we're going to go. And it's got the canopy on top. 2022 on the Ford Ranger 2-liter D on the XLT automatic on the double cab. Yeah, it's on the double cab right here right now. Because only got 152 on the clock. Oh, we got a 152 on the clock. Let's see where we're going to go. Retail at 461. Retailing at a 461. Trades 411. This is a nice bucky right here right now. Anywhere at 345. And we've got a 345, got a 345 financeable vehicle here. 345 I'll sell. And we've got a 345, got a 345, got a 345 I'll take. Got a 345 I'll sell. And we've got a 345 right here right now. Got a 345 I'll sell. And we've got a 345, got a 345, got a 345 I'll go. Got a 345 I'll sell. And we've got a 345 right here right now. Got a 345 I'll take. And we've got a 345 345, that's low, ain't gonna go, give me 340. The 340 right here, right now, what a 340 I'll take. Hey, what a 340 right here, right now, what a 340 I'll take. What a 340, gotta be a buy. To be a buy right here, right now, what a 340 I'll go. Hey, what a 340 and a 340 and a 340 I'll take. What a 340, gotta be worth it here. At 340 I'll go. I'm 100,000 behind retail here, guys. Yeah, there's gotta be a buy right over now with a 340. Financeable motor car in the house. At 340, I'm going on the first. At 340, going on the second. And the third one, over 340, with a 340, sure. No, we're at 340, not going there, not today, not even a chance. I'll go 335, it is a buy. The 335 right here, but now with a 335 I'll take it. A 335 I'll go. The 335 going on the first. 335 going on the second. And the third one, call it a 335 with a 335, sure. No, we're at 335. Last chance, I'll ask at 330. The 330 right over now. You gotta know it's a buy. You gotta know it's a buy right over now. With a 330 I'll take. The 330 and a 330 and a 330 I'll go. With a 330 I'm going on the first. At 330 I'm going on the second. And the third one, call it a 330, sure. Let's go.
Lot number 42.2. Lot number 42.2, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 2018 Toyota Hilux 1.5 VX Sprint, ladies and gentlemen. Vehicle's got only, ladies and gentlemen. Vehicle's got only 94,000 Ks on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, at 100. Hey, 100,000 rand. Got the bid up from 100,000 rand. We're printing it only 100,000 rand. 94,000 Ks on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. 100,000 rand. Got the bid up from 100,000 rand. We're printing it only 100,000 rand. We get it down from 100,000 rand. Get your numbers up. Get yourself some, ladies and gentlemen. Only 100,000 rand. Easy was from 100,000 rand. Got the bid up from 100,000 rand. We're printing it only 100,000 rand. We get it down from 100,000 rand. 94,000 Ks on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. And it's a 1.5 VX Sprint, ladies and gentlemen. And only 100,000 rand. Got the bid up from 100,000 rand. We're printing it only 100,000 rand. I'll ask you 95. Head with 95,000 rand. Got the bid up for 95,000 rand. We're printing it only 95,000 rand. We get it down from 95,000 rand. Easy was from 95,000 rand. Got the bid up for 95,000 rand on the first. 95,000 rand on the second. 95,000 rand on the very final call. Yes, sir. I'll start. 90 I have. Get your number out.
You already had it on.
90 I have. Head with 91,000 rand. Got a big enough for 91,000 rand. Well, the printing and only 91,000 rand. Big it down from 91,000 rand. Head with from 91,000 rand. Highest I have is 90. Thank you. They said I can't say 91. Look. 91. Sir, at the bottom, I've got 91, 92. 92, 93. Anyway, 93,000 rand. Got a bit up for 93,000 rand. Well, the printing only 93,000 rand. I'm selling 92,000 rand on the first, on the second. Very final call. 92 buy number. What's your number, sir? 362.
Right here, ladies and gentlemen, let's move along, let's have a look, we're going to go here. Yeah, it's right here, right now, lot number 42.3. Yeah, it's a 0.3 in the house, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look, where we're going to go here. 2018, on the Nissan X-Trail. Yeah, there's on the 2.5% of 4x4 CVT. On the CVT, the other's only got 123 on the clock. Only got a 123 on the clock here, ladies and gentlemen, where we're going to go. Retailing at 250. Retailing at 250 on the motor car, where we're going to go. Anywhere 170. Hey, we want a 170 and a 170 and a 170, I'll sell. Low mileage on the clock here. Only 123 on the clock and a 170 I'll sell. Financeable vehicle right here right now. What a 170 I'll take. At a 170 I'll sell. Hey, what a 170 and a 170 and a 170 I'll take. Hey, what a 170 right here right now. What a 170 I'll sell. At a 170 I'll take. Hey, what a 170 that's low. I'm gonna go give me 165. Financeable vehicle in the house right here right now. What a 165. Hey, what a 165. What a 165. What a 165 I'll take. At a 165 on the first. And a 165 on the second. And I don't want to call it a 165, or a 165, or a 165, sure. No, we're We're at 165. Not going there, sir, not today. 160, bottom line, I'll go. 160 over, 160 over, 160 over, I'll go. We're 160 going on the first. 160 going on the second. And I'm going to call it a 160. Let's go.
Lot number 42.4. Lot number 42.4, ladies and gentlemen. Nelson. Lot number 42.4, ladies and gentlemen, the 2013 Jeep Compass Chilita CVT LTD, ladies and gentlemen, in front of us. Anyway, 85. Headway, 85,000 rand. Carpet winner for 85,000 rand. We're printing only 85,000 rand. We get it done for 85,000 rand. Carpet winner for 85,000 rand. We're printing only 85,000 rand. Easy was for 85,000 rand. We get it done for 85,000 rand. Carpet winner for 85,000 rand. Get numbers up. Get us up, so ladies and gentlemen, only 85,000 rand. We're printing 85,000 rand. I'll ask at 80. Headway 80,000 rand. Carpet winner for 80,000 rand. We're printing only 80,000 rand. We get it down from 80,000 rand. Carpet winner for 80,000 rand. Get your numbers up. Get yourself, so ladies and gentlemen, only 80,000 rand. We're printing only 80,000 rand. We get it down from 80,000 rand. Carpet winner for 80,000 rand. Headway for 80,000 rand. Wow. I'll ask at 75. Headway 75,000 rand. Carpet winner for 75,000 rand. Get numbers up, get yourself, so ladies and gentlemen, only 75,000 rand. We get it down from only 75,000 rand. Carpet been up for only 75,000 rand. We're printing only 75,000 rand. Easy was for only 75,000 rand on the first. 75,000 rand on the second. 75,000 rand on the third and final call.
I didn't say you could put that down.
Oh, hold on. I'll ask it 7 and no. Headway 70,000 rand. Carpet been up for 70,000 rand. This is a dice game, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody hit 6 and 75,000 rand. Carpet been up for 75,000 rand. We're printing only 75,000 rand. We get it down for only 75,000 rand. Carpet been up for 75,000 rand. We're printing only 75,000 rand. Easy for 75,000 rand. Headway for only 75,000 rand. We're printing only 75,000 rand. Get your numbers up. Get yourselves out, ladies and gentlemen. Only 75,000 rand. Carpet been up for 75,000 rand. Headway for only 75,000 rand. Wow, I'll ask you 7 and no. Headway 70,000 rand. Carpet been up for 70,000 rand. We're printing only 70,000 rand. We get it down for only 70,000 rand. Headway for only 70,000 rand. We're printing only 70,000 rand. Yes, sir.
Okay, you get Jackie to sort that alarm out.
He's there. He's looking at you. Hey, don't run away, chick. We just saw you.
Right. I do this once in a while. I shouldn't, but I'm going to. Give me a price on the car.
1 in a million, ladies and gentlemen.
45. Here's your price. Start.
45 I have. That's simple. 45 I have. Headway 46,000 rand. Carpet been up for 46,000 rand. We're printing only 46,000 rand. I'm selling at 45,000 rand on the first, on the second. Third and final call 45. By number 290.
Right here, let's move along. Let's have a look where we're going to go here. The car's going to fly. It's going to go right here, right now. Ladies and gents, hit us on the 4 to the 1.5. We go boost on the trend. It's on the trend right here, right now. Ladies and gents, where we're going to go. Car's going to fly. So we've got 143 on the clock. Only got 143 on the clock. Ladies and gents, where we're going to go here. Car's going to fly. Anywhere to 100. And we've got 100 and 100 and 100. I will go. At 100, I'll take. And we've got 100 right here, right now. At 100, I will go. And we've got 100 and 100. 100 I will take it, 100 I will sell. Hey, we've got 100, 100, 100 I will go. Hey, we've got 100, I'm going on the first. Out of 100 going on the second. And I'm going to call it a 100, 100, 100, sure. Now we're at 100, no sir, I'm going there. I'll go 95. Hey, we've got a 95, we're a 95, we're a 95, I'll take it. A 95 I'll go. Hey, we've got a 95, we're a 95, we're a 95, I'll take. 95 I'm bidding. At a 95, now we're at a 95 all done. Let's get down here at 95 and you've got a 6. Done at 95. 95's yours. Just your number again at 9 and 5. I just want to confirm your number, guys. You were pretty quick. 389 and 95.
Lot number 42.6. Lot number 42.6, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2010 Land Rover Sport, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 5-liter V8, ladies and gentlemen, in front of us, anywhere at 135. Head 135,000 men, cut up and up from 135,000 men, we're up to only 135. We get it down from 135,000 men, cut up and up from 135,000 men, get your numbers up, get yourself some, ladies and gentlemen, only 135,000 men, cut up and up from 135,000 men, we're up to only 135,000 men, we get it down from 135,000 men, all after 130. Hey, 130,000 men, cut up and up from 130,000 men, we're up to only 130,000 men. This is the Range Rover Sport, ladies and gentlemen, 130,000 men, cut up and up from 130,000 men, get your numbers up, get yourself some, ladies and gentlemen, 130,000 men, cut up and up from 130,000 men, all after 125. Hey, 125,000 men, cut up and up from 125,000 men, we're up to only 125. We get it up from 125,000 men. Easy for 125,000 men. Cut up and up from 125,000 men. We're up to 125,000 men on the first. 125,000 men on the second. 125,000 men on the third and final call.
Right, here, let's move it along. Let's have a look where we're going to go here. And there's lot number 42.7. That's a 0.7, take it down. Let's have a look where we're going to go here. 2019 on the Ford Sport, 1.5. It is on the TDCI. It's on the diesel Ranger one. Now, ladies and gentlemen, only got 88 on the clock. Only 88 on the clock. Financeable Car Ranger one. Now, where we're going to go? Anyway, 140. And we've got a 140 and a 140 and a 140. I'll take it. A 140 I'll sell. And we've got a 140 Ranger one. Now, we've got a 140 I'll take. Yeah, because only got 88,000 Ks on the clock here. At 140 I'll go. Hey, we've got a 140 and a 140 and a 140 I'll take it. A 140 I'll sell. Hey, we've got a 140 right here but now on the diesel. It's a 1.5 TDCI. On the TDCI right here but now will go 135. Financeable car right here but now for a 135 I'll sell. At a 135 I'll take. Hey, we've got a 135 and a 135 and a 135 I'll sell. Hey, we've got a 135 I'm going on the first. At 135 going on the second. And third and final call, I can't go there. So we shall to 130 I'll go. 130 I'll go. Low mileage 88 on the clock. A 130 and a 130 and a 130 I'll take it. A 130 I'll sell. Hey, we've got a 130 right here right now. We've got a 130 going on the first. 130 going on the second. And third and call, a 130 over a 130 over a 130. Sure. Number 130. Let's go.
Lot number 42.8. Lot number 42.8, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2020 BMW Polo Vivo 1.4 trendline, ladies and gentlemen, in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. It's a scan of a vehicle, only 99,000 Ks on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Anywhere at 140. Head 140,000 rand. Cut up and down from 140,000 rand. Well, that's in the only 140,000 rand. We get it down from 140,000 rand, only 99,000 Ks on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, but only 140,000 rand. Cut up and down from 140,000 rand. Well, that's in the only 140,000 rand. We get it down from 140,000 rand. Easy for ladies and gentlemen. Get your numbers up. Get yourselves on, ladies and gentlemen, 140,000 rand. Well, that's in the 140,000 rand. We get it down from 140,000 rand. Cut up and down from 140,000 rand. Only 99,000 Ks on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Long mileage for the year, ladies and gentlemen. And 140,000 rand. Cut up and down from 140,000 rand. Well, that's in the 140,000 rand. Wow. All after 135. Hey, 135,000 rand. Cut up and down from 135,000 rand. Well, that's in the only 135. Easy for 135,000 rand. Cut up and down from 135,000 rand. Well, that's in the only 135,000 rand. Long mileage for the year, ladies and gentlemen. Only 135,000 rand. Cut up and down from 135,000 rand. Get your numbers up. Get yourselves out, ladies and gentlemen. Only 135,000 rand. Well, that's in the 135,000 rand on the first. 135,000 rand on the second. Do not lose it now. 135,000 rand on the third and final call. In my dear?
I'll give it to you at 130.
$5 discount. It's a bargain.
It's a steal. Only 99 on the clock.
At 130?
You sure? Anybody else at 130? Seeing that Cabello's rude and he doesn't ask.
What is it today? Is it my day or something? Did I miss something? Remember? Did I miss something today? Yeah.
Says the oak with a Nike shirt on.
That's what you did.
130 we can sell.
You have the man. At only 130,000 rand, it could be yours. 99,000 Ks on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, 130,000 rand. God, we've been up 130,000 rand. Don't miss this opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. Only 130,000 rand on the first. 130,000 rand on the second. 130,000 rand.
On the Polo, eh?
On the Polo, yes, sir. 130. 130. I can't go lower. 130. I came from 140, I went down to 135. The gentleman behind me gave me a discount of 5, it's 130. It's got 99,000 Ks on the clock. I cannot go lower. At 130, it could be yours. No, they didn't say no. Try again. Okay, I'll give it to you at 129.99. 135. No, we can't. I'd love to. But at 130, I can give it to you. At 5 on top, it's yours. It's got 99,000 Ks on the clock, gentlemen. No, Chief. Chief, we're not in a conference here. 130. At 130, I can let it go. Hey, 130,000 rand. Can't pick it up for 130,000 rand on the first. You're gonna lose it. 130,000 rand on the second. 130,000 rand on the third and final call.
I'll give you another 2 grand. Go 128, I'll confirm it.
128, 2,000 discount. And you drop your number on the floor again. You see, it's meant to be. Pick up your number and get it up. 128. 128 I have. Hey, 129,000 rand. Can't pick it up for 129,000 rand. I'm selling 128,000 rand on the first, on the second. Third and final call. 129 I have. I'm kidding. 128. Next time you pay. 128. What's your number? Guys, what's your number? 341.
You'll give the poor a heart attack. Right here, ladies and gentlemen, let's move along. Let's have a look where we're going to go here. Here is lot number 42.9. It's 0.9 in the house right here right now. Here is on the Ford Ranger 2-liter bi-turbo Thunder on the automatic double cab. Automatic double cab in the house right here right now. Ladies and gentlemen, vehicle's only got 108 on the clock. Only 108 on the clock of the double cab marquee here. And it's a Thunder automatic car's got to fly. Retailing at 512. Retailing at a 512 on the car here, ladies and gentlemen, so that's very clean here. This is going to fly any day of the week here. Anywhere at 410. Hey, number 410, and a 410, and a 410 I'll take. And a 410 I'll sell. Hey, number 410 right here right now. With a 410 I'll go. That's low, ain't gonna go. Give me 405. Hey, number 405, number 405, number 405 I'll take. And a 405 I'll sell. Hey, number 405, number 405, number 405 I'll go. Not going there, sir. Give me 400. Green sells over 500 here. And it's clean with low mileage right here right now. With a 400 I will go. Hey, number 400, and number 400, and number 400 I will take. And a 400 I will go. Hey, number 400 right here right now. With a 400 I will take. Hey, number 400, and number 400, and number 400 I will go. With a 400 I'm going on the first. Out of 400 going on the second. And the third call, I'm not going there, sir, not today. Give me 395. Hey, number 395, number 395, number 395 I'll go. With a 395 I'll take. Hey, number 395, number 395, number 395 I'll sell. Hey, number 395, number 395 going on the first. 395 going on the second. And the third call, number 395, number 395, sure, sure. Number 395. Let's go.
Lot number 43. Lot number 43, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2019 Peugeot 208, ladies and gentlemen, and it's over the point to pure tech, ladies and gentlemen. If you're looking at 125 on the club in front of us, ladies and gentlemen, anyway, 85, headwind 85,000 rand, got a bit up for 85,000 rand, we're particularly only 85,000 rand. If you're looking at 125 on the club, ladies and gentlemen, only 85,000 rand, got a bit up for 85,000 rand, we're particularly only 85,000 rand. We get it down from 85,000 rand. He's easy, but from 85,000 rand. 125 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, only 85,000 rand. Retail is sitting at 170,000 rand. But at 85, it could be all. We get it down from 85,000 rand. Wow, I'll be nice, I'm asking 80. Headwind 80,000 rand. Can't pick it up from 80,000 rand. Well, it's only 80,000 rand. He's easy, but from 80,000 rand. Can't pick it up from 80,000 rand. Get your numbers up, get yourself so, ladies and gentlemen, only 80,000 rand. Well, it's only 80,000 rand. 125 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, and only 80,000 rand. Got a bit of only 80,000 rand. Anyway, only 80,000 rand on the first. 80,000 rand on the second. Wow. I'll ask at 75. Headwind 75,000 rand. Got a bit of for 75,000 rand. Well, but it's only 75,000 rand. We get it up for only 75,000 rand. Got a bit of only 75,000 rand. Well, but it's only 75,000 rand. We get it up for only 75,000 rand. Low mileage, ladies and gentlemen. 125 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Only 75,000 rand. Big been up for 75,000 rand. Got a bit of only 75,000 rand on the first. 75,000 rand on the second. 75,000 rand on the third and final. Wow. I'll ask at 7 and 0. Headwind 70,000 rand. Got a bit up for 70,000 rand. This is the start of a giveaway, ladies and gentlemen. If it's your birthday, this is your birthday gift at only 70,000 rand. He's easy for 70,000 rand. Got a bit up for only 70,000 rand. We're going only 70,000 rand. We get it up for only 70,000 rand. He's easy for only 70,000 rand on the first. 70,000 rand on the second. 70,000 rand on the third and final. Bye-bye.
Right, here, ladies and gentlemen, let's move it along. Let's have a look where we're going to go. You know where we need to be. No Bucky Havels in the house today. Lot number 44, know where we're going to go. 2018 on the Ford Ranger. It's on the 2.2 TSI XL 4x4 single cab with the canopy all intact. Ladies and gentlemen, where we're going to go. Retailing 270. I need 130. And you've got a 130 or a 130 or a 130. I'll take it. A 130 I'll sell. And you've got a 130 right here right now. But a 130 I'll take. And you've got a 130 or a 130. I'm not doing this, so not today. I'm getting more online for these buckets. I'll go 125, I'm not going to lower. 125 I'll take. At a 125, or a 125, or a 125 I'll go. At a 125 I have. At a 125 number, and at a 125 now done. Long as you don't get a 125 on the first. On the second, 126 at the top, 126 now, 127. At a 127, I want more time usual. Got a 126. At a 126 number, and a 126 all done. Close at 126. By 27, just the last one is at 9. Your head is in the way you're with. Yeah, 279 and 126.
Lot number 45. Lot number 45, ladies and gentlemen, it's 2021 121 Polo GDTI motion, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful 166 on the clock in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Anywhere at 135. Headwind 135,000 rand. Carpet been up from 135,000 rand. Retail is sitting at 241,000 rand. But at 135, this is the bargain. We get it up from 135,000 rand. Carpet been up only 135,000 rand. Get your numbers up, get yourselves on, ladies and gentlemen, 135,000 rand. We're not pretty to 135,000 rand. We get it up only 135,000 rand. Carpet been up 135,000 rand. We're not pretty to 135,000 rand. I'll ask at 130. Headwind 130,000 rand. Carpet been up 130,000 rand. We're not pretty to only 130,000 rand. I saw you not bidding man. At only 130,000 rand. We get it up 130,000 rand. Carpet been up 130,000 rand. Get your numbers up. Get yourselves on, ladies and gentlemen, 130,000 rand. We're not pretty to 130,000 rand. We get it up 130,000 rand. I'll ask at 125. Henry 125,000 rand. Got a bit of 125,000 rand. Wait, it's going to 125. Just the 1.0, ladies and gentlemen, 125,000 rand. Got a bit of 125,000 rand. Get your numbers up. Get yourself on, ladies and gentlemen, 125,000 rand. Retail is sitting at 242,000 rand. And 125, this is the market. Easy goes from 125,000 rand. Got a bit of only 125,000 rand. Making it up for me, 125,000 rand on the first. 125,000 rand on the second. 125,000 rand on the third and final.
Bye. Right, here, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on. Let's have a look where we're going to go here. Here is lot number 46. Lot number 46 in the mix. Let's have a look where we're going to go on the BMW 1 Series. It's 120D on the Coupe Sport Automatic. On the Sport Automatic one, job now, ladies and gentlemen, where we're going to go here. Retailing just shy of 170. Retailing just shy of 170 on the car, ladies and gentlemen, where we're going to go. Anywhere at 85. Hey, we've got an 85 or an 85 or an 85, I'll take it. An 85, I'll go. Hey, we've got an 85 or an 85 or an 85, I'll sell. Hey, we've got an 85 or an 85 or an 85, I'll sell. An 85, I'm going on the first. 85 going on the second. And the third one called an 85 or an 85, sure. Number at 85. Let's go.
Lot number 46.1. Lot number 46.1, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2020 Mazda CX-5 2-liter Dynamic, ladies and got you. Londoners, ladies and gentlemen, it's a CX-5, ladies and gentlemen, 2-liter Dynamic automatic, ladies and gentlemen. Vehicle's got only 95,000 Ks on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Anywhere at 220. Anyway, 220,000 rand. Current payment of only 220,000 rand. Well, it's only 220,000 rand. Easy was only 220,000 rand. Current payment of only 220,000 rand. Well, it's only 220,000 rand. Get your numbers up. Get yourselves on, ladies and gentlemen, only 220,000 rand. Well, it's only 220,000 rand. We get it down for only 220,000 rand. 95,000 Ks on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. I'll ask you 215. Anyway, 215,000 rand. Current payment of only 215,000 rand. Well, it's only 215,000 rand. Easy was only 215,000 rand. Current payment of only 215,000 rand. We get it down for only 215,000 rand. Wow, how's about 210? Anyway, 210,000 rand. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, this is a 2020 Mazda CX-5 2-liter Dynamic, ladies and gentlemen, and it's an automatic vehicle sitting at 95,000 Ks on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Retail for the vehicle sitting at 358,000 rand at 215. Big bid up for 215,000 rand. Got big bid up for 215,000 rand. Get your numbers up, get yourselves on, ladies and gentlemen. It's a standard vehicle in front of us, ladies and gentlemen, at only 215,000 rand. We get it down for only 215,000 rand. Got big bid up for only 215,000 rand. We're up in only 215,000 rand. Retail is sitting at 18,000 rand, ladies and gentlemen. But at 215, it's a steal. We get it down for only 250,000 rand. And it's a finest vehicle, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 2020 in front of us for only 215. We get it down for only 215,000 rand. Got it up for only 215,000 rand. Whoever printed it only 215,000 rand. Retail is sitting at 358,000 rand, ladies and gentlemen. And only 215. Been up only 250,000 rand. Got it up only 250,000 rand. Whoever printed it only 250,000 rand. Wow, I'll ask you 210. Then 210,000 rand. Got it up only 210,000 rand. Whoever printed it only 210,000 rand. Get your numbers up, get yourselves on, ladies and gentlemen. 95,000 Ks on the clock in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. And it's an automatic, ladies and gentlemen, and only 210,000 rand. Got it been up only 210,000 rand. Retail is sitting at 358,000 rand, ladies and gentlemen. But at 210, it could be yours. We get it down for only 210,000 rand. Got it been up only 210,000 rand. Well, but it's only 210,000 rand. Easy was for only 210,000 rand. Look at what you got, ladies and gentlemen. 95,000 Ks on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. What's the retail like that, ladies and gentlemen? Only 358. I'll ask you 205. Anyway, 205,000 rand. God, been up for me 205,000 rand. Well, but it's only 205,000 rand. Easy was for only 205,000 rand. Got a big bit of only 205,000 rand. Where am I putting it only 205,000 rand? We get it down for only 205,000 rand. 95,000 Ks on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, only 205,000 rand on the first. 205,000 rand on the second. 205,000 rand on the third and final call. Wow. I'll ask him 200. Anyway, 200,000 rand. Count the bidder for me, 200,000 rand. Where am I going to take it? Only 200,000 rand. We get it down for me, 200,000 rand. Count the bidder for me, 200,000 rand. Where am I going to take it? Only 200,000 rand. Retail is sitting at 358,000 rand and 200,000 rand. Get your numbers out. Get yourself some ladies and gentlemen, only 200,000 rand. Where am I going to take it? Only 200,000 rand. 95,000 Ks on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, at only 200,000 rand. Where am I going to take it? Only 200,000 rand. Get your numbers out. Get yourself some ladies and only 200,000 rand. Where am I going to take it? Only 200,000 rand. We get it down for only 200,000 rand. Easy was for only 200,000 rand on the first. 200,000 rand on the second. 200,000 rand on the third and final call.
Right, let's move it along, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look where we're going to go here. It's got to fly any other week. Where we're going to go here. Car's going to fly lot number 46.2. That's a 0.2 hours, ladies and gentlemen. Where we're going to go. Car's going to fly here on the 2022 on the BMW Tiago 1.0 TSI style DSG. That's a DSG now, ladies and gentlemen. Where we're going to go. Retailing at 400. Retailing at 400 on the motor car, ladies and gentlemen. Where we're going to go here. That's going to fly any day of the week. I just want to check something here. Sorry guys, just had to make sure of the pricing here, otherwise I get in trouble. That has only got 39,000 Ks on the clock on the DSG. Yeah, so the DSG now is retailing just shy of 400 on the motor car. Car's gonna fly here anywhere at 295. And what a 295, what a 295, what a 295, I'll take it. A 295 I'll go. Finance the vehicle right here right now with a 295. And what a 295, what a 295, what a 295, I'll take it. A 295 I'll go. It's got to go, it's only got 39 on the clock. Oh, we got 39,000 Ks on the clock here, retailing at 400, retailing at a 400 on the motor car here. I'll go 290, hey, we got a 290 at a 290 at a 290, I'll take it. A 290 I'll sell, hey, we got a 290 right here right now, but a 290 I'll take, hey, we got a 290 and a 290, can't go that low guys. I'll go 285, hey, we got a 285, but a 285, but a 285, I'll take it. A 285 I'll go, hey, we got a 285, but a 285, but a 285, I'm going on the first. 285 going on the second. And the third one call it a 285, but a 285 sure. Now we're at 285. Let's go.
Lot number 46.3. Lot number 46.3, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2013 BMW 3 Series 320i M Sport automatic, ladies and gentlemen. It's an F30 with 149 on the clock in front of us, ladies and gentlemen, with the retail shop 200,000 rand, ladies and gentlemen, anywhere at 140. Headway 140,000 rand, carpet bid up only 140,000 rand, web predicting it only 140,000 rand. We get it down from 140,000 rand, vehicles at 149 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, with the retail shop 200,000 rand at 140,000 rand. Carpet bid up 140,000 rand, web predicting it 140,000 rand. We get it down from 140,000 rand, carpet bid up 140,000 rand. Get your numbers up, get yourself so, ladies and gentlemen, 140,000 rand, web predicting it 140,000 rand. What a stand up vehicle, ladies and gentlemen, 140,000 rand. We get it down from 140,000 rand, carpet bid up 140,000 rand. I'll ask at 135, head 135,000 rand, carpet bid up 135,000 rand, web predicting it 135. Get your numbers up, get yourself so, ladies and gentlemen, 135,000 rand. What the retail shop 200,000 rand, ladies and gentlemen, only 135. Easy was for 135,000 rand, carpet bid up only 135,000 rand. I'll ask at 130, head 130,000 rand, carpet bid up only 130,000 rand, web predicting it only 130,000 rand. Vehicles at 149 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, 130,000 rand, carpet bid up 130,000 rand. Get your numbers up, get yourself so, ladies and gentlemen, 130,000 rand. I'll be nice, I'll ask at 125. Head 125,000 rand, carpet bid up only 125,000 rand, web predicting it only 125. Get your numbers up, get yourself so, ladies and gentlemen, 125,000 rand. What the retail shop 200,000 rand, ladies and gentlemen, and only 125. Vehicles at 149 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, only 125,000 rand. Carpet bid up 125,000 rand on the first. 125,000 rand on the second. 125,000 rand on a very fine Uko. Wow. I'll ask at 120, ladies and gentlemen. 120,000 rand. God, the bill of 120,000 rand. Well, it's going to only 120,000 rand. Vehicle 149 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. 120,000 rand. God, the bill of 120,000 rand. Get your numbers up. Get yourselves on, ladies and gentlemen. 120,000 rand. One for each shop, 200,000 rand, ladies and gentlemen. Around 120,000 rand. We get it down from 120,000 rand. God, the bill of 120,000 rand on the first. 120,000 rand on the second. 120,000 rand on the third and final.
Bye-bye. Right, here, let's have a look where we're going to go here. Yeah, there's lot number 46.4. Yeah, it's a 0.4 after all. Let's have a look where we're going to go here. On the Renault Kiger 400G on the Expression 5-door. Yeah, it's a 5-door after all. Ladies and gentlemen, where we're going to go. Guys, going to fly any other week here. Anywhere, 75. Yeah, what a 705, what a 75, what a 75 I'll sell. What a 75 I'll take. Yeah, what a 705, what a 75, what a 75 I'll go. Yeah, what a 705, what a 75, what a 75 I'll sell. What a 70 I will take. Hey, what a 7 and 0, what a 7 and 0, what a 70 I will go. Hey, what a 17, what a 17, what a 70 I will take. What a 70 I will sell. Hey, what a 70 right here right now, what a 70 I will take. Hey, what a 17, what a 17, what a 70 I will go. What a 70 I'm going on the first. At a 70 going on the second. And I don't want to call it a 70 who's shouting at me. You like my ex-wife? There's a reason she's the ex. 65, I'll start for you. Seeing that you smile so nice. 65 I have. A 65, and I'm putting at a 65, all done. Go, you don't get a 65. Oh, we all don't get a 65, anywhere a 6. Done at 6 and 5. Ayoba, it is yours. Number 372. I just want to confirm you very quick. 372 at 65.
Lot number 46.5. Lot number 46.5, ladies and gentlemen. The 2019 Toyota Corolla 1.4 TSI, ladies and gentlemen, front of us, all the way from Bedford's Bank. Anywhere 125. Then 825,000 rand. Got it, 125,000 rand. This vehicle is going to be sold subject to confirmation, ladies and gentlemen. Only 125. We get it down from 125,000 rand. Got it, 125,000 rand. Get your numbers up. Get yourselves on, ladies and gentlemen. 125,000 rand. Whoever printing it, 125,000 rand. I'll ask at 120. Hey, 120,000 rand. Got it, 120,000 rand. When I'm printing it, 120,000 rand. We get it down from 120,000 rand. Got it, down from 120,000 rand. Printing is sitting at 250,000 rand. Ladies and gentlemen, only 120,000 rand. We get it down from 120,000 rand. Got it, down from 120,000 rand. I'll ask at 115. Hey, 150,000 rand. Got it, down from 150,000 rand. When I'm printing it, only 150,000 rand. Retail is selling at 250,000 rand. Ladies and gentlemen, got it, down from 150,000 rand. We get it down from 150,000 rand on the first, on the second, then final.
Bye bye. Right, here, let's move along. Let's have a look where we're going to go here.